Good morning and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are in Oxford and we're not here to enroll in the university, but we're only here to have a look about. So at the moment we're driving in the main road. There's two parking spots that we've identified online. One of them is in the city centre, so we're going to go and check that out first. And if not, we have to drive back out and use the park and ride, which is not the best option, but it should work. Is there a parking spot in here? Because I was looking at
we don't do parking during the college time.
So that central parking was not an option, unfortunately, because it's during term. That's only available on public holidays and during summer and weekends, I guess, when there's no actual students there. So the guy was very polite, he turned us away, and instead we've come to this park and ride. It's outside of Oxford, and I just paid like £5.40 or something like that, and it's for the parking and for the bus as well.
And as soon as we are out,
it started raining. So we just walked through this long street full of all these different colleges. I think it must be very, very special if you attend a college here in Oxford. They've also got these really, really beautiful gardens inside each one. You can't really go inside because there's a sign there, but from the door we could see the beautiful gardens. We've just now walked through this indoor market and there's like little shops in here as well.
The architecture here is impressive and the buildings are massive as well. It's like you are going back in time. The city center is a maze of cobbled street. It's really beautiful.
Every building here is either a church or cathedral or a college. I thought there were just like one or two like main colleges here, but I think there's about 50 of them.
This is where smart people live, guys.
And that's why we came here. I feel like we belong here.
Here! So every college has this college is closed. However, we can see a glimpse of it. Look at it, how beautiful it is. So nice. And this one has a pond as well. Wow, amazing. Really, really impressed. This city is where geniuses are made, guys. I don't belong here for sure. We've just passed three guys and they really looked smart and intelligent.
That's the word, yeah.
Yes. However, my IQ level dropped immediately. And also I remembered that Stephen Hawking, the intelligent guy that there was also a movie about him, he was born here and he studied here too. So it's really impressive just to visit where these great minds studied. So we've currently made it to this area in Oxford.
Yeah, it's like a fair on today.
Yeah,
or is it always like this?
A lot of entertainment rides. So amazing. And there are so many kiosks here selling everything. Oh my god. There are so many kids. So many people here.
So we are back in the van. We spent about 2 hours in the city. It's pretty nice to have a walk around there. So impressed with the park and ride and bus system because we just went in and out pretty easy. I've just checked the ticket and it says that we can stay here until 8:30 a.m. I didn't think this was an overnight spot, but I guess if it says so on the ticket, it will be good just to sleep here. It's not the most picturesque, as you can see outside, just opposite the main park and ride, and there's a few vans here beside us as well. And this one here was so tired and snappy when we were walking around, but all of a sudden, now that we're back in the van, miraculously she's got all her energy back and she's driving us nuts because now we're tired and she's full energy. Always happens when she comes back into the van. She's excited. And it was really tempting there with the fair and everything and all those food.
But Holly was...
Yeah, she was a bit scared at the fair, so we decided to move along.
I would have loved to stay there a little bit longer, but when you have a dog, you know, it's like you have a baby. She felt a bit scared when we were walking.
Because of all the loud noises.
Yes.
So now, time to get stuck into this. Good old shepherd's pie. What do you think, guys? Looks tasty, right? Good morning, people. It's a horrendous day today. It's been raining all morning. Luckily it's stopped now. We've just driven about half an hour to this place called Chipping Norton because one of you guys suggested a few things. If you have a look at this comment here, someone said you need to visit Stonehenge, which we visited already last time that we were here, so I don't think we'll be going there again. It was a nice park up, but we kind of seen it already, and yeah, as I mentioned, don't think we'll go there again. Cotswolds, which we are on the edge of at the moment, and I'll talk about that later, and Clarkson's farm. Now, this is something that we had no idea about. I remember Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear, but I never knew about this. So yesterday I done a bit of YouTube search and had a look, and apparently he's been doing a program on the farm. So that's what this place is, and we're really impressed because I thought it was just going to be like a shop where you can buy some stuff, and we're going to have a look around, maybe get something to eat with some local produce. But it's a whole big thing. There's a parking lot. They've got stewards. There was about 8 stewards. It was like a music festival or something. Everyone's directing you to the parking. So I'm just tying my laces at the moment. I'm going to get out there and try and get in the queue, see what all this fuss is about. So this is the parking lot, as you can see. They've parked us up there with the other motorhome. That's what's mostly surprising, is how organised they are. There's about 8 of these stewards with the radios just directing everyone about. And it's 9:30, so it's just open now, but there's a large queue forming already. A few things you can buy to eat here. I haven't had any breakfast, so this is it. Hi there, can I get a pork sausage bun?
Of course. Anything else for you today?
No, just that.
Lovely, that is $7.50, please. Lovely. Here we are. This is going to buzz on the foods. Ready? Just take it to the trailer next door to collect it when it does.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That looks good. Yeah. Can't wait for mine now. So that is the plan then. So I've just got this, waiting for my food, and then when I got the food, I'll go and queue up. At least I'll have something to do while I'm waiting. Looks like there's about 30 people in the queue already, which is very surprising, because it wasn't a beautiful day today. But can't complain really. The rain has stopped and it's already looking a bit better. So I think this is the actual name of the farm. Diddley Squat Farm. Just on the edge of the Cotswolds. Over here there's just like a bench area outdoors where you can have a drink or get something to eat. Thank you. Right, I'm just gonna hop in the queue while I enjoy this. This bun is really, really tasty. Look who's joined us. Get to the back of the queue. Go to the back. Thanks, Scott.
15.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, it's up to you.
Strawberry.
So nice, those burgers. Because they're a bit beef and venison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so much less fatty in that. They're really nice, but really tasty.
And it's big as well.
Yeah,
So
it's good,
big.
isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't shrink. Yeah.
It feels like a proper outing, right? Where you can buy stuff for home and then you can also enjoy a meal here.
Yeah, a lot of people drinking coffee. Some
Yeah.
having beer already this morning.
Beer? It's not even 10.
No.
This is what I got.
Put this up here, so forget them. I would have bought them for nothing. Charlene has gone with the egg one.
Looks yummy.
Mine was very tasty, but you know what? It could have had a slice of cheese, and that would have made it so much better. This is not too bad. We bought pork pie, sausage roll, venison burger, some jam, free-range eggs, and some chocolates. I think the total cost €30, so not too bad. Got quite a few things. The only thing we wanted that we haven't got is milk. There's a machine there. We just need some container or something to fill it up. Look how many people there are here. Can't imagine how busy this place is on a sunny day.
It's like this from the inside. Look. Mamma mia. My God. These are so damn good.
There you are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll give them I'm sure it's a litre. Perfect. Someone order milk juice.
Yes, please. Thank you.
1 litre nice and fresh.
Golden days drifting far away. Light is leaving town.
Oh look, there's more parking here as well. And for those of you that actually want to spend the night here, there's also a campsite right next door, just behind the parking.
Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while.
Oh, look at that forest park up. Looking good, if you ask me. So we've stopped by the supermarket, stocked up on some things because we're actually going to make or try and make a roast dinner in the van, something which we haven't done for a couple of years. We just went to Aldi in Chipping Norton, and now we've come into the forest because we want to find a bit of a park up where we can spend the night or two. As you can see, we've parked up Tandy in that little lay-by over there, and it's a very, very quiet road. So the closest town is called Charleston, which is somewhere here.
We wanted to come here because of Holly, so she can have long walks and enjoy her time in nature, because in a parking lot, you know, it's not really good for her.
In England you find a lot of laybys where you can park up, but it's just really space on the side of the road with a lot of potholes, like we stayed when we made it over to England 2 weeks ago. But this is something different. We're in the forests by ourselves, and there's this footpath here.
Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness, so complicated.
Security. Woo! Man, the countryside in England is just stunning. Everything's green, so many birds, squirrels. We've definitely missed this. Maybe we can see some deer from here as well. No deer. What you got today?
Blueberries, they're big, eh?
They're a weird colour.
I think they are blueberries, eh?
These are actually called bilberries, so they're European.
Look, there's
Blueberry.
so many. Look at this.
They do look a bit different from the blueberries you'd buy in a store.
They're real blue.
Yeah, they're like light blue, and then they've got these like dark stains. And they're harvested between August and September.
I'm in my favorite place.
This is nice. We really wanted to find a place like this just away from people for the next few days. The weather is not really going to get much better. It's just going to get really worse from tomorrow and the day after, just rain. So we're kind of semi-sheltered in the forest, and we should be able to have a calm night or two here. And then pretty much the plan is to start heading north. So we are very close to the Cotswolds, which is somewhere where we want to explore a bit more. We're just on the outskirts of it at the moment. But because of the weather, we don't really have much time to wait around for it. And because we want to go and visit Wales in November time, I think, or December, I don't know when it will be by then, we do have to come back down this way. So we'll leave the Cotswolds until then, and I think when we come back it might even be Christmas time as well, so totally different vibe. And instead of that, yeah, we're just going to head north and start heading towards Scotland.
This tree right here really stands out.
It's massive.
So massive.
It stands out just like your beauty stands out in a crowd of people.
Oh, how cute. Thank you. Is that a compliment? Wow.
Shakespeare. We've just got in the van.
So dark.
So dark, it's gonna chuck it down in any moment now. Yeah, that's better at least. That's better.
But I really love this
Nice and
light,
cozy.
you know, so nice. Autumn is here.
Isn't this lovely? We just cozied up in the van. We're gonna start cooking in a minute, but we just stop for a moment, listening to the raindrops on the van. There's something special about being in the forest, and this is the first forest we've been into in the UK, so we've definitely missed it. It's been a minute now since we've been in a forest like this. I think the last time was in Slovenia, when we were in a proper forest all on our own. Right, so we've turned on all the lights here and we can finally see ourselves, and it's time to get that roast dinner sorted. So we've started already. We've got a few different things on the boil already, and yeah, we're just gonna get moving because we're a bit hungry, and I think this is going to take us about 2 hours. Now I'm not going to be doing this all alone because I do have my assistant with me here.
Your assistant?
Yeah, my assistant.
No
Just go with
way.
it. Just go with it. So what have we got? What are we cooking today?
His recipe book, right, got only one page.
I cook meat with cheese and eggs.
Yeah.
And potatoes, maybe. We've got one big problem, but let's start with the good stuff first.
We got parsnips, carrots, potatoes, cabbage, meat. What else? Gravy. That's all.
Yeah, we're going to make some batter now. In the meantime, we've got the potatoes and carrots on the boil. We do have one problem though, because we had like one of these old dishes to make Yorkshire puddings on, but we threw it away at some point in the past. So we haven't got, one. We need to figure out how we're going to make a Yorkshire pudding. Maybe we just make one big one, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to make a big Yorkshire pudding. So now we need to make the batter for the Yorkshire puddings. And we should leave it 1 hour to rest, but I don't know if we have enough time. So here we have milk, fresh milk from Didi's farm. And then we got some flour.
Farm?
Diddley
squat.
Diddley squat, yeah. And these are the fresh eggs. So I think the taste of this Yorkshire pudding is gonna be top.
Well, I hope so. We've also got the cow juice here, which is very important.
So I'm doing the Yorkshire puddings, right? Do I need to put sunflower oil with this?
No, you don't put oil. In the pan, just put a little bit of. You're supposed to use a little bit of butter, and then put it in the oven, and then when it sizzles, then take it out and pour the batter in. Well, I hope it comes good and traditional English.
Your mom said we don't need to overdo it. Is this enough?
It's very yellow.
We currently have the Yorkshire pudding inside the oven, and this is why I don't cook like this, because it takes a lot of time.
We started at 4 o'clock, I think. Officially started. And now it's 6 o'clock.
So we're gonna eat at 6:30. We're gonna wash the dishes around 7.
If we're lucky.
So yeah, in total it's gonna be...
So vegetables are ready, cabbage is ready. Yorkshire pudding is just in. We've got the meat going there.
Veggies here, look.
Look at that.
They look really tasty. And yeah, that's all. Now we're waiting. With this dish, you have to wait a lot.
It's all about Yorkshire pudding now. How that's going to turn out.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it's going to turn out good. We'll see. When you put something in the pan, it's so easy because then you have only just one pan to wash. And now I have all of these.
Yeah.
But Chris will do the washing up, right?
Yeah, of course. Why not? I've done all the cooking. You're kind of assisting me. And then I'll do the washing up and you can assist me again.
Yeah.
Okay. But listen, we don't do it every day, but it's something that can be done at least. So if you guys are out there wondering and thinking that we just eat toast and cheese, sometimes we do. Sometimes we also cook a roast dinner in the van.
Shout out, guys, to all of the parents that cook this meal every freaking Sunday, because it takes a lot of time. You need a lot of patience to do this every Sunday.
So it's been cooking for a good 2 hours now, even more than that. We've got more chance of our LPG finishing and just everything turning off than it actually being ready.
And I as well.
But I think we're nearly ready.
With hunger. We're nearly there yet.
How's it looking in there?
It's looking good. I think it's gonna be a fluffy Yorkshire pudding.
So we should be ready any minute now. Maybe. Moment of truth.
Holy Risa.
Okay, it's not looking too bad, is it?
It's okay, I think, eh? Let's put these back in.
Heat them up a little bit.
Oh my god, the potatoes are all burnt.
Oh no. No, they're good.
Yay!
They're good. We couldn't get the potatoes out because we didn't want to ruin the Yorkshire pudding. But at least they haven't burnt. They're nice and crispy. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought this was not possible, but we finally have our roast dinner here, ready to consume. We've got roast beef, we've got potatoes, we've got what do they call those? Carrots, parsnips, cabbage, and some gravy. And here's the king of the lot, the Yorkshire pudding.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're going to get stuck into this. It's been a long time coming.
Mamma mia. It's not that big though. I think we could have leave it for a little bit longer. What do you think? But
that looks good to me.
it's enough, yeah, for two. It's soft. Yeah, from the inside it's soft. Yeah, good.
Really amazing. Since we had the roast dinner last week, we've just been dying to get another one. But to get it in a pub, it cost about £40–50 for two. And that's without drinks. So we've decided just to cook it ourselves. And like this, how much can this cost? £15 maybe for two of us. It was a long wait, but so worth it. What do you think? How do we do? Comment down below how much you'd rate this roast dinner, including the Yorkshire pudding. Right guys, so we're out for a little walk here in the countryside of England again, just to let our dinner go down properly. And it's even more beautiful now. The grey sky has disappeared and it's all pink. Look at this. The problem is that because it's been raining all day, everywhere's muddy. This road's not too bad. And if you look closely there in the trees, you'll see a wild tandy parked up. This is just beautiful. What are those socks?
Granny socks. I wish I lived here. Look at this house. Wow. Oh.
Beautiful. Right guys, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching, and as we mentioned, in a few days time we're going to start our journey north. So tune in next week for that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and we'll see you there in the next one. Bye.
Let's lose track of time.